Good morning. Uh, this is Bill Feaver. I am live. This is my Good Parts Challenge number 62. And I'm doing a devotional this morning. And I came across something that we've been talking about a legacy, leaving a legacy. And what does that involve? And it could be money, it could be property, it could be how you uh, interact with people. It could be how you have a family and leave a legacy with the children you leave and grandchildren. But I was reading in this devotional and was talking about Psalms 78. And, and there was a comment that was made. This is a devotional that Tim Tebow put together. And he makes a statement in here, and I'm going to read this paragraph. One of the best ways to share your legacy is simply to tell your story one-on-one, face-to-face. Sure, you can reach out many people by doing so on social media, but don't forget about the value of sharing your story in person. You may find it encourages not just the person you're sharing with, but also with yourself. And I've been thinking about that. And you can talk to a lot of people on the internet. You can do videos like I'm doing right here. You can reach a lot of people. But a legacy is basically, in my book, a lifetime of how you treat others. And basically, that's touching them one-on-one. I've got a couple of stories that I want to share. One, I had an uncle, Herbie. Uncle Herbie was poor as a church mouse. And he was my Sunday school teacher for many years. And when I went astray for a time in my life, he and Vernon Gonzalez, another friend, were praying for me constantly. And they were praying for me and my brother. And we're both pretty solid Christians today. And I believe it's because of that prayer. But also that's a legacy. His legacy was that he touched so many people one-on-one. He talked to people. He would stop and talk to you. He would pray for you. He would just be there for you whenever you needed him. So that's a special thing that I have in my life, that I believe I am part of Uncle Herb's legacy, and the people I touched are part of that legacy too. It goes on forever. And it counts more than ever. When he died, well, he gave a lot of money. He didn't have money, but he gave more than he had. A lot of times he would go without to give to others in missions and in the food lockers where people went to eat. He did those kinds of things, and it was commented at his funeral service that he gave and he gave and he gave, and he gave way more than he had. And that to me is a picture of Jesus, and it's also a picture of a great legacy. And it's something that I think about often. Another thing was talking about in this devotional today was conversations. And I walk every morning with two gentlemen. They're from India. They were born and raised in India. They came to America when they were young men. And we walk and we talk about a myriad of things. But we were laughing today, and one of the gentlemen was telling the story about selling a piece of property and the circumstances of it. And then he stopped and he hadn't finished because the story isn't complete. And I says, well, you're leaving us with a cliffhanger. We'll have to come back tomorrow to find the ending. And it's kind of like that. We laugh and we talk every day. So those one-on-one conversations with people are a legacy in a way. And so I just wanted to share that with you today. I'm also in in an affiliate marketing business. It's called the Home Business Academy. I am also in the network marketing business with Live Good, and they're both great companies, great communities. And if you want to know more about them, just send me a note, and I will talk to you about that. And I think I put some information down below in the direct summaries. But the point that I was trying to think about today too about that was what answer the question of what your why is for wanting to do an online business or a side hustle. Think about that, and if you would like to talk about it, let's talk. But anyway, going back to the legacy, I was just hit by that today, and I wanted to share that, and I hope it touched you in the same way it touched me a little bit, just for something to think about today. That's my good parts for today. I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you the next time. Goodbye.